you? I'm you, but from the future. I'm from 2016. I now have an LED. And it'll be the same to you.
Groovy time stops.
What do you mean? The FAA has taken over the modern LEDs. Actually, I meant to say they have taken over. Now they're replacing every other beacon in the world. I just came here to warn you, so you can try to prevent it yourself and end up like me. Oh my god, I can't let that happen. In the far future, the two Lowe's towers will get their LEDs as well. In my time period, the first Lowe's tower already has its LED. No! So I came here to warn you. So either you or another tower in the entire world in this timeline can prevent the modern LED takeover. And the crappy LEDs are helping the modern LEDs take over every single tower in the entire world. Me, along with a few other towers, have already gotten their beacons replaced. The second Walmart tower, I looked into the near future of 2020 and seeing that got its very rare FH306 replaced with a modern LED. Oh no, I can't let that happen to my brother. You better hurry. You gotta do something before we all get LEDs. In the second Lowe's tower, the second Walmart and Lowe's tower, they will eventually get their LEDs. You must prevent all of that. Especially, you must prevent yourself from getting your FH309 replaced with some weird 911 LED that I now have. I don't have much time left. I used it all of this to tell you about this and warn you about the LEDs. They're about to come. But I'm going to tell you what the modern LEDs, the modern LED along with the crappy LED, had a little conversation back in your time period. It just happened right now. Modern LED said,
Crappy LED. You're going to you and your clones will appear on every single new tower that will be built. And me, I'm going to be here and there from time to time on certain towers, but in the middle of 2018 or somewhere around that time, I will take over.
No, I can't let the LEDs take over. You better hurry up. It's 2013 in this time period. In your time period, the crappy LEDs are going to show up on every single tower. So you better warn every single tower in Rolla and make sure that none of them get crappy LEDs. And in 2018, watch out for the modern LEDs. Prevent their takeover. Please prevent it. My time period is 2016. The crappy LEDs are still thriving, but the modern LEDs, they're just waiting to take over. It's not 2018 yet in my time period. I just came here to warn you. My time's up. Bye. Ooh. Oh my god. I must warn everybody.
Alright, so, second Lowe's tower. I need your opinion on what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah, what is it, what is it, first Lowe's tower? I have to go all the way to Florida tomorrow. Am I able to go? I don't know. I don't think so. I must defeat a foe down there that has the same problem as me. You see, us towers with single strobes are evil because we're the polar opposites of you. And this tower here wants to destroy Rolla. No, I need to go with you. I need to defeat this guy with you. No, it's too dangerous. This guy takes beacons. He takes beacons off of every single tower he fights and kills. If he takes a beacon off of you, you'll die. You know how it works. No, please, guys, don't go. Please, I may be beaconless, but I'll go. I'm beaconless, so I'm safe. I'll go. No, third lowest tower. You're not strong enough to defeat this guy. This guy is a red and white pylon tower that has wires everywhere on his body, and has collected over 1,000 strobes and LEDs on his body. And once a red or once a white strobe or just a white, if a red and white strobe along with a red strobe or modern LED or old school, those will eventually be turned into single strobes because of this guy's power and negative energy. But I have no beacon. I need to go. I don't want you guys dying. No. I need to go. Me, the first lowest tower. I need to pay for my crimes of the past. Since I have a single strobe, I tried to kill both of you once, and tried to help out to help out every other evil tower in the world. I can't let that happen again. But brother, that's in the past now. First lowest tower, brother. Yeah, first lowest tower. Please, I'm telling you, I am beaconless. You don't have to go. You have a beacon. I don't want it to be taken from you and you dying. Since I'm beaconless, I don't have any risk of dying because of my beacon being taken off of me.
Guys, you gotta listen to me.
The Walmart tower, what do you need?
My future self came to talk to me and warn me about the future. My LEDs are going to take over. First lowest tower, your single strobe will get replaced with a white-only crappy LED in the near future in 2014. So this year will be your last. But I'm going to prevent all this. Second lowest tower, your beacon's going to get replaced by a modern LED with flashing sign markers in the near future, probably past 2020 into 2021. In the third lowest tower, you're also going to die in 2017, January.
What? My single strobe's going to get replaced by a white-only crappy LED? My dual strobe's going to get replaced by a modern LED, whatever that is, with flashing sign markers? That's not even humane. I'm going to die in 2017, January? Who's going to kill me? How am I going to die? And how do I prevent it?
I don't know how you're going to die. My future self never told me about that, about how you're going to die, but she did tell me that, the first and second lowest tower will get their beacons replaced in the near future.
Well, I'm not going to let that happen. I, the first lowest tower, will prevent all of this. And me, the second lowest tower, will prevent all of this as well. I'm not going to die in 2017. I'm too young to. I was born in the 90s along with my two cousins, aka the first and second lowest tower.
I won't let any of that happen. But my future self told me that there are two beacons that are planning on taking over: crappy LED and modern LED.
And if we get these beacons, what will happen?
Your coolness will be ruined. The first lowest tower. I don't know if I'm ever going to prevent your LED from getting. I don't think I'm going to ever prevent your single strobe getting replaced with an LED. I don't know how I'm going to do that.
I am not going to let this happen. You hear me? I'm the second lowest tower. I will not let these LEDs take over and replace all the other beacons that all of us have.
I know. I don't want that to happen either. I won't allow it. So, my brother, the second lowest tower that lives in Springfield, my future self told me that she's seen the near future of 2020 and found out that my brother will eventually get a modern LED with flashing sign markers.
And he has the all rare mighty white and red single strobe. We can't let the modern LED take that away from him. The only reason why he's as strong as he is today is because that beacon, that gives him his power.
I know. But I just can't. I know. Just can't. That's the reason why today I'm going to declare war on the beacons, the LEDs.
Me too. As the first lowest tower, I'm not going to let my single stroke get replaced. Me too. The second lowest tower, I'm not going to get my dual stroke replaced. And me, the third lowest tower, I'm not going to get killed by some other tower. I'm not too sure who kills me.
From this day forward, me, along with you four, will declare war on both the modern and crappy LEDs starting today.